Dream, your future starts here.
Imagine you had the chance to pick your new house, your first house. If you start thinking about it, the possibilities become endless. You could choose a big one with lots of rooms and high ceilings. Or you could choose to live in a smaller one with a cozier, warmer feel. This house could be almost anywhere, in the middle of a crowded city with lots of people around you, or in a more rural location, surrounded by a small tight community expecting to meet you. Some houses can be more expensive or harder to get because more people want to live in them. Others can offer experiences that make all the difference for you, like that soccer pitch around the corner or the theater nearby. The more you think about this, the more factors come to mind because that is how important choosing your dream house is. And that is exactly how important choosing your dream university needs to be. And to be honest, choosing is exciting. Isn't that awesome? Time for a university list. A university list is a tally of the institutions to which you have decided to apply to. It often contemplates an application strategy which considers deadlines, costs, and a diversified risk. This is one of the most important tools of your whole application. But what does a university list look like? Within each university, you try to write down the most relevant information, and this varies from person to person. But let's look at the most common factors. Number 1, deadlines. The available deadlines of all universities should be clearly visible to you. This will help you organize your time and set clear goals in your near future. Additionally, you do not want to miss a deadline. This is very serious. So this is a great way to keep track of all of your deadlines in one place. Number 2, supplemental requirements. Beyond the requirements from the common application, most competitive universities will require extra information. This can come in the shape of supplemental essays, your CV, additional rec letters, or even art portfolios. It is fundamental for your university list to show these requirements, as they can sometimes be the most demanding part of all the process. I remember one of my students. He wrote more than 20 essays within the supplemental requirements. Imagine that. This information will also help you prioritize in case you need to drop a university from your list. In that case, the time is not enough. 3, admissions information. Many universities publish statistics about the type of profile that is commonly accepted. Some even publish these numbers for their most recent classes, which is most valuable insights. So, within your university list, make sure to note numbers of the acceptance rate, middle 50% SATs, the percentage of international students admitted, and so on. Comparing these numbers will give you insights on how the universities compare and what is the right fit for you. 4, important information. Yes, this is quite vague, but it is on purpose. This is because what qualifies as important information will vary from person to person. Therefore, your university list should include all information that is important to you. That rugby club you want to join? Or that impressive theater you would love to perform at? It should all go here. Factors like weather, location, university size, or even student-to-faculty ratio could be ideas to get you thinking about what is important to your person. I think that by now you have enough information to start building your university list. My suggestion is that you should include between 8 to 12 universities. Why? This is because all of the universities should be thoroughly researched, as they're the ones you're planning to apply to. Less universities give you less flexibility, while more tend to turn into a too demanding task to truly focus your efforts. If you were picking your new house, you would rapidly notice that you should pick a few options to choose from. This just in case someone beats you to your top choice. You do not want to be homeless because you only focus on a highly demanded place. This is the same with universities. Which brings us to our last point today, the university list strategy. There are 3 main categories you want to consider when categorizing your universities: dream, reach, and safety options. Dream universities are those that have an extremely low acceptance rate, and where it is hard for anyone to get into. Ivy League universities, for example, fit into this category. These are high-risk picks. Reach universities are those where the acceptance rates are competitive, but not extremely low. Additionally, this category takes into account your profile already. For a Reach university, your stats and scores should perfectly match the average range of those of admitted students. Finally, safety universities are those where acceptance rates are relatively high and when you're fairly certain that you will be accepted. In these universities, you comfortably exceed most requirements and average stats from the get-go. The importance of building a diversified strategy is just the same as why an investor doesn't put all their money into one single stock. They want to maximize their opportunities for success. Hence, the suggestion I give my students is to aim for 3 universities in each category. However, depending on your profile and your specific circumstances, you might want to adjust the numbers. You're ready to start choosing your new house. Actually, to start choosing your new home for the next years of your life. Keep dreaming and see you soon.
Hola, mi nombre es Ignacio Guzmán, soy de Ecuador, tengo 16 años. En este momento me encuentro en Healy Hall, en Georgetown University, en Washington, D.C. Estoy aquí porque fui aceptado en el programa de Economics Policy de Academies para estudiantes de secundaria. Es un programa en el que en este momento aprendo sobre economía y sobre cómo las políticas económicas afectan al gobierno y a las personas. Estoy aquí porque apliqué gracias a Dream. Fue una aplicación un poco ardua, pero la verdad que ellos me ayudaron en todo momento, en especial con los ensayos y en explicarme cómo es que funcionaban las aplicaciones. Estoy muy agradecido con ellos ya que el programa ha sido excelente. He conocido muchísimos nuevos amigos y he aprendido bastante. Saludos.
Hola, mi nombre es David Ponce y estudié en New York University y en Imperial College London. En NYU, mi experiencia favorita tiene que haber sido conocer gente de distintos rincones del mundo. Es un ecosistema de aprendizaje 24/7 y eso es gracias a la diversidad cultural que tienes a tu alrededor. Yo creo que algo que me define como counselor es siempre estar motivándolos a aspirar a llegar a lo más alto que ellos puedan llegar. A mis estudiantes siempre les estoy motivando para que mejoren los exámenes, para que mejoren sus calificaciones y eso yo creo que es lo que les permite a ellos convencerse de que pertenecen a las mejores universidades del mundo. Si es que yo hubiera tenido Dream en mi época, yo creo que hubiera tenido un proceso menos estresante, un proceso muchísimo más estructurado. Siento que me hubiera servido muchísimo tenerlas claras antes de aplicar y antes de postular. Y me hubiera ahorrado muchísimos estrés, muchísimos malestares, muchísimo tiempo, porque es un proceso difícil, es un proceso complejo. Y yo creo que el tener a alguien como Dream, el tener un aliado que te acompañe y te guíe, se vuelve fundamental dentro de ese paso tan importante en tu vida. Lo que le diría a una persona que está pensando en estudiar en el extranjero es que no tenga miedo de soñar y lo más importante, que comience cuanto antes. Es un proceso que toma tiempo y mientras más tiempo le inviertas, mejores van a ser los resultados.
What is it?
Is it there?
Yeah, it's there. I got him!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Wait. No. Okay, no.
I want to throw up, but give me a second. I need to think about this. I feel it. I'm crying.
Mi nombre es Nicole Naranjo y yo soy la coordinadora académica en Dream y también soy College Counselor. Bueno, yo estudié el pre-med en Trinity University, ahí fue el undergraduate por 4 años. Durante ese tiempo hice un study abroad en Francia por un semestre porque hice un double major de biología y francés. Durante la universidad, la mejor experiencia que puedo decir fue todas las relaciones que hice. Los amigos, realmente escogí una universidad que me encajaba perfectamente a mi personalidad, mis gustos, mi forma de ser, no solo académicamente, no solo en mis estudios. Entonces tengo un montón de memorias y recuerdos que puedo decir que fueron unos 4 años espectaculares. Y de eso se trata, porque el irse a estudiar afuera no solo es qué voy a aprender académicamente, cómo me voy a formar profesionalmente, sino también cómo voy a crecer como persona. Nosotros aquí en Latinoamérica tenemos un concepto muy diferente y el estudiar afuera te permite ese personal growth y encajar en una universidad es súper importante.
Yo ingresé a Williams College por Early Decision. Cuando recibí la carta de aceptación no podía más de la emoción. La verdad es que en un comienzo yo sabía que Williams era mi Dream University. Ingresar fue realmente un sueño hecho realidad. Todo el trabajo y todo el esfuerzo valió la pena. Dream me ha ayudado muchísimo durante el proceso de aplicación. La verdad es que es un proceso muy largo y a veces puede llegar a ser muy tedioso y no solamente te explican cómo funciona todo, sino que se encargan de darte la preparación correcta para ayudarte a cumplir tus propias metas. Para mí, Dream fue lo máximo. Los counselors no solamente son muy capaces, sino que realmente ponen todo en sí mismos para sacar lo mejor de ti.
Have you ever dreamt of studying abroad? Of exploring all the opportunities the world of higher education has to offer? From meeting people from all over the world, to exploring courses from different majors, to living in a place full of culture and education, to going to your first football game, and following a career path that you love? What if all of that isn't just a dream,